What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Adventures Michi Man. Thank you guys for continuing to watch. It's been a blast as usual. Um, and once again, thanks for all the positive emails, suggestions, what I can do to be better. I really appreciate it. Thanks to the donations. Once again, it's Cash App, hashtag Michi Man, MECHMAN. You're there. Uh, I had the pleasure of attending James Madison University, and through those years, I was able to, make my way to a special group of guys, and they formed a fraternity, and I was blessed enough to be in the first official pledge class. So over the years, kind of lost touch with most of them except for a couple. And last night, I had the pleasure of reconnecting with quite a few of them. So very happy about that. So it made me think about doing a show about the college years. All the fun I had at Fiji. Yes, I'm a Fiji, so any Fijis out there, or like any of you cats watching, give you the Fiji handshake, COVID style. You know what to do. We're not going to divulge our secrets. But yeah, one of the coolest things was oh God, what was it called? I forget already. Fiji Island. That's what it was. There's a 3-day party, and then the first night was it was a brother date only, and somehow I coerced some chick to go with me. I don't know. Maybe I slipped through some Xanaxes. I don't know what the hell I did. She said yeah, so she went. It was cool. And then it was 2 nights straight. We'd open it up to everybody. And we had was it Voodoo Heaven playing? We had some pretty good bands playing. 2 nights of just straight up drinking all day long. Get out of class, or in my case, don't go to class. Wake up, go over to fraternity house. I wasn't much of a drinker then. Go over there and watch one of the Alpha Fees. Kim, you guys remember her? She did 27 seconds on a keg stand. Pretty damn impressive, man. I don't know dudes that can do 27 seconds. But stuff like that, and then we had a waterfall, and it was cool, man. We did stuff like that, and then also we did Habitat for Humanity, where we get up Saturday morning and go build a house. But probably my favorite was the scavenger hunt. They sent us pledges on during Hell Week. Yeah, first time I ever experienced cow tipping. That was an interesting adventure, but. Yeah, I had a pleasure of connecting with a couple of them, especially my big brother, which you ever know those people. There's one person everybody contacts, regardless of where they are. It was this dude. He was the first one I connected with last night, so that should tell you something. But we called him, his last name is Gizzarelli. We called him Gizzy. He was my big brother in the fraternity, so reconnected with him, and then through that, just finding people left and right. And, luckily, they remembered me and accepted my Facebook request, so we in the mix now. But those years taught me a lot about myself. Especially with the principles and morals that the fraternity had. Grade point average, which don't look at me. But gentlemen, in terms of when ladies were around, we conducted ourselves the right way, not like a meat market like a lot of the fraternities did, and just great guys to go. I mean, for God's sake, I was the first black guy in there, so yeah, I was the one blemish in a sea of white. But yeah, they took me in and treated me like a brother from day one, and thank you guys. I'm glad I'm connecting with you, and if I haven't made it to you yet, I'm coming. I keep finding people through people. So I'm trying to outdo Gizzarelli, man. You want to find somebody? Look on my page. Booyah! It's right there. I had a lot of fun with classes too. My major was mass communications. So I went to those classes, and you sit around and watch Bugs Bunny cartoons and stuff like that. Sounds kind of like asinine. Like I'm paying $12,000 a year to watch some goddamn cartoons. But if you look beyond the big picture of why they're making you do this, it shows you the effects that the media has on people. Like for instance, the Bugs Bunny cartoons. after they were over with, they put two little boys in a room together, with the same, you know, the same like weapons, tools, whatever they use in the cartoon. And within seconds, the little boys picked up the tools and started hitting each other with it, just like they saw on the cartoon. So I guess the moral of the story: cartoons are pretty fucking violent, man. Keep your kids away from them. Nah, it's not that bad. And another one I saw too was one of the classes. I forget exactly what it's called, but you observe like human behavior and the difference between men and women when you put two women together. As well, starting off as children, little girls, you put them together, and they're like hugging and playing in each other's hair. Put two little boys together, they sit next to each other. One's facing this direction, the other one's facing this direction, and they interviewed these kids over the course of years. And when they became adults, they brought them back together, put them in a room. The women, same thing. They're facing each other. How have you been? Put hands on the knees. Oh my God, you are so pretty. The dudes, one sat on this side of the room, the other one sat on this side of the room. So the distance became like probably about 20 feet more than it was when they were kids. And I just thought it was really interesting, man. It shows a lot about the differences in our genders and how we interact with one another. But yeah, some very memorable moments in college, and I treasure them. I always do, and I'm thankful for the people that I've met, and have been able to stay in contact with over the years, or if not, reconnect with them, as I did last night. And yeah, that's all I have. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. I will see you again soon. Peace.